The defender is shaking off on that one. Elevates McKnight with a jaw-dropping dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Step back and pops. Not a smart play. A contested shot. Oh, what an impossible shot. Goes up with strength. Too soft on the shot. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Just too quick for the defense. A clever fake. Shot clock winding down. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Driving for a layup. Oh, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Clay with the catch and shoot. That's a bad shot. From right under the basket. A miss. A step back shot. A forced shot and miss. A clever pass. Wide open for a three. Oh, drains the three-pointer. Shoots from right under the rim. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. A close range shot. Boom, makes an easy basket. They can seal the deal right here. A wide open three. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Julio, setting the pick. Create space with the crossover, with the big rejection. Westbrook with a big-time block. Julio running the pick and roll. The defender is dropped. Doncic sends it away. Not much time left now. Kuminga with the block. A successful contest by the defender. Hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. Tight defense right there. With the great anticipation. Going rush deep. Attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. And we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Kuminga blocks the shot. Great defense. Just denies the shot. The defender cannot keep up. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. The defender cannot keep up. The ball is stopped. Time is running out. Cohen rush deep. Quickly takes it to the rim. Nails the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches on top of defense. Hits it over defense. That's tough. That player gives them the lead. He's so crafty with the ball. Cannot shake off the defender. Driving for a layup. Makes an easy basket. A big basket. They got the lead. A failed drive attempt. Kuminga. That's a clean block. To the paint. Westbrook is just unstoppable. And they're back on top. Rush deep, lays it up, nails the two-pointer. They got the lead. What a game! Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Kuminga with the block. There's still time for miracles. Shot clock about to expire. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes straight for a three-pointer, and that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
So I think I made about 6 right there. Gonna place them facing this way. Kind of like this. We're gonna go all the way around in a circle, and that way, when anyone is coming to base, they're gonna start doing this. They literally can't get over it, especially because the slope is this way. So I can go out, but they can't come in. But before we finish building this wall, I'm gonna go get the first kid, because I do want to have all 4 kids to this base. Here we go, got the keys, drop them. Also, quick tip, if you're a solo player with bad internet, kind of like me, how I disconnect sometimes, have your alt sit in the game and feed this to every once in a while. Because then, when you reconnect, you can just join right back, and although you'll lose some stuff, you don't lose your own. But this should be the first kid right here. There we go. I can go get the second kid, hopefully, before the next day. Alright, got the second key. I might even be able to get the third kid before the end of the day. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Pick this out for Wolfpack 2 for the trader. Alright, we have the second kid. Gonna place the kid next to the tent area, so the second kid's standing in his place. That way, I can make sure it places down and it doesn't go. Now let's see what we can.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Fires away. Dodger stays high from the 3. Going for the dunk. Joy with the rack attack. Watch out for the dunk. Adams throws the hammer down. Doncic with the steal. A good look for 3. Knocks down the 3. Rises up. George with an effortless dunk. A chance to end the game. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. Some tough luck there on the 3. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. To the paint. George. An explosive finish at the rim. They can seal the deal right here. Elevates, and that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
There we go. Alright, looks nice. They have some lights for their tents, and we do need to go get more scrap now. Because I do want to get the ball. I don't have a ton of raids, and especially because my ult account, he's sitting right here. I literally have to come save him every time there's a raid. There is the pelt trader, so we're going to put that in reverse order. Wolf pelt. I'll take a spear. Sir? Sir, are you okay? I didn't see what happened, man. Sir? Okay, there we go. He's back. We got the strong flashlight, and then finally for the bear pelt, we'll take the iron armor. That was pretty useful.